You're alive. You're alive. You're alive for a while anyway. Chat's on, people. Chat's on. Let me hit it. Oh, it's over here. Gotta learn what I'm doing. Anyway, this program is here to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully I can do that for you today. Hopefully. Today's Friday. Everybody getting ready for the weekend? That's great, man. When you're unemployed, weekends are meaningless. Meaningless. It's just another day. SSDD. Got one person watching, man. Let's see what we're going to talk about today. Sports, war, drugs, all the above, racism. Hello, I'm Philip, and I'm an addict. Hello, Philip. Welcome to the group, man. Welcome to the group. You're one of us. Congratulations. We're all addicts. We're all addicts, man. We're all addicted to something, no matter what it is, Philip. No matter what, we're all addicted. We're all slaves to something, you know. I don't want to be a racist or anything, but we're all slaves to something, you know. Could be your job. Could be drugs. Could be alcohol. Could be a slave to the oil companies. We're all slaves. Oh, tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this or not. I might be doing an interview, not an interview, but an opening baseball cards with a guy named Philip, too. It's called Coffee with Phil. I've done it before. I might do that again tomorrow. We just got some cards today in the mail. Seems like a nice enough guy, man. I even have some coffee today. So, Philip, you're from Alabama or Georgia? Alabama, I'm sorry. What some shits are happening in Georgia, I think it is. I think it's tomorrow. Tomorrow in Georgia, I think it is. It's called a rattlesnake roundup. And the people for animal rights activists, are they pissed? I guess a bunch of people get together, get a bunch of rattlesnakes together and kill them and then eat them. And I don't know what they do. I've never been to one. But it's in Georgia, I think. I don't want to bring sad news. But Josh sings. Hello. Hey, Josh, where you from, man? Welcome to our show. Me and Philip, we're addicts, man. How about yourself? Are you an addict? Are you a slave to anything? Money? Are you a slave to money? You work every day of your life, and weekends are meaningless because you have to fucking work the weekends? Where are you from, Josh? Are you male or female? Younger, old, gay, straight, rich or poor? Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Double P. What's going on in Pittsburgh? It's Pentecostal church, man. They play with those snakes. They speak in tongues too, shit like that. Pentecostals. I don't know. It's a rattlesnake roundup tomorrow, man. At where? I forgot, man. I don't know. It's fucking Southern Georgia or something. 312. What's going on in Pennsylvania? Cold? That's where Twizzle Dog lives too. Pennsylvania. Got some bad news. I always got bad news. I hate that when I have bad news, man. I hate it. But I do. We all got to die. You know, we all got to die. All of us, you know, we're not going to stay here forever. But the good thing about that, we all go to heaven. All of us go to heaven, man, no matter what. We all go to heaven. I believe in God. We all go to heaven, man. It's very cold. I know. That sucks, man. Talk to God about that. He may put you in another place where you're going to warm up. I'm going to explain to you, Josh. We all go to heaven. He said, nah, man, we do. Okay. Whenever you go for the white throne judgment, you're in heaven. Wherever God is, heaven is. So you're going to be there. But for how long? It's up to God. So that Josh sings, hey, Shane, you drive me insane. You may not be in heaven for very long, but we all go to heaven for a short period. But anyway, the bad news is, I don't know if it's bad news or good news. Emilio Delgado. You guys don't even know who that is, right? Emilio Delgado. Okay. Anybody know who that is? He passed away. He's 81 years old. He was the dude on Sesame Street, Louis, the fix-it-up shop guy owner. Remember him? I made the statement yesterday that the atomic bomb sometimes scares me more than God's judgment. Director skill. The atomic bomb, man, the atom bomb, the freaking, what is it called? Nuclear bomb? Okay, okay, here, let me do another death before we do this. Let me talk about death before we talk about destruction. What's the other guy's name? Odelis Perez. He played for the Braves, man. Atlanta. And he played for the Dodgers, I guess. 43, he died, man. He was from Dominican Republic or something. He 43 years old, he fell. He died. 43. Okay. That's enough about death. Let's talk about destruction. That's crazy. Okay. We're on this planet. God gives us everything. Everything we need, we have. But God gives us free will. Okay. As a human race, we're racist. We're racist against this color, that color, whatever. It's so stupid, man. It's so stupid. But the atom bomb, the hydrogen bomb, the atomic bomb, what's the other one? The fucking nuclear bomb. Okay. Little Kim. Anybody know who Little Kim is? Kim Jong, or whatever the fuck his name is. Looks like Mo from the Three Stooges and Margaret Cho. If those guys had sex, it would be fucking Little Kim. Look just like him, man. Fucking identical. Okay. He's shooting up some, testing some nuclear stuff. The poles are melting, you know, our polar caps are melting. The stuff that's there is fresh water. As soon as it melts, it's fresh water. Okay. God melts that stuff off to help the fish, the penguins, the whales, the seals, the polar bears, whatever, man. So they have something to drink, something to enjoy. And the human beings fuck it up, man. We fuck it up. The oceans are polluted, the rivers are polluted. As a human race, we're just fucked up, man. We're just fucking destruction. We're just told to destruct everything. Whatever we own, we fuck up. You know? Sad, sad, sad. And I don't know why. Why is there a war? But this morning I did watch the news, and I did see, I was shocked at his death. Which one? The Perez dude? Or the guy from Sesame Street? Don't be shocked, man, because we all die. The Josh sings blues. Or sings, not the blues, but we all die. Which one? Which one, Josh? Lewis or Perez? I don't know, man. I don't know. Now I got sidetracked. But anyway, God gives us enough. We should always have free energy. We should never, ever have to be charged for energy. God gives us for free. Okay? We should always have clean water for free. And the internet should be for free. See, they charge us the internet to get our information, you know. We're paying them to take our information, man. I was shocked for his death. Oh, yeah, Tiger Woods. Here's some good news. He made the Hall of Fame, man. Tiger Woods made the Hall of Fame. Let's give him a golf clap. Yeah, he was the best, man. Tiger Woods was the best. He deserves it, you know. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. I don't know which Hall of Fame it is. I didn't pay attention. But if it's a Black Hall of Fame, that's a racist, man. You say, oh, the Black Hall of Fame. I don't know if it is or not. I'm just fucking making this shit up. If it is, it's being racist. But listen to this. Hello, Jason. Listen to this. How come there's not a Native American Hall of Fame or a Hispanic Hall of Fame or Oriental Hall of Fame? Native American, we got Cochise, Geronimo, Sitting Bull, Redbone, whatever happened to Redbone, man? Those guys need to be in the Hall of Fame, the Native American Hall of fucking Fame. I don't know. Tiger Woods made it, wherever he's at. But he could be a racist. I don't think so, though, but he could. I'll tell you who's a racist. Bruno Mars. I think Bruno Mars is a racist. You know why? He doesn't even look black. I don't know, man. He's like fucking Obama. Okay, listen to this. Anybody ever heard of Uptown Funk? Kicking out his fucking song, man. Uptown Funk? I love funk music. Okay. If you listen to that song, It's a racist song. Okay. He's a black guy. He wants a white woman. What? Michelle Pfeiffer, that white gold. He's a racist, man. He's a racist. Okay, let's do this. He says, Julio, get the stretch. He has a Hispanic driving his limousine. He's a racist. Oh, yeah? Listen to this one, man. When he's coming out of the shop or whatever, there's a white guy polishing his shoes. He has a white guy polishing his shoes. Uptown fuck. I've heard that saying Oriental is racist now. Only nice. Oh, I haven't heard that. I don't know why we're racist, man. We're not fucking racist. To me, it's a joke. You know, why do we want to discriminate somebody with the other skin color, you know? It's like taking 2 cows out in the field, or 3 cows, or a whole bunch of cows. There's a whole bunch of black cows, and you take a white cow out there and you put them with them. Are they going to be mad at this white cow? I don't think so. Or opposite, you know? Or a dog or whatever. If you have a black dog and a white dog, they get along. Just human beings are stupid. We're fucking stupid. This is how fucking stupid we are. People from California, I give them thumbs up because this is most people are from California. Watch my channel. Okay, God gives us enough energy for all of us, you know. We're all racist. Damn, look out, man, look out. I know a lot of them are after me, man. Look out. I tell them I'm going to offend them, and they don't believe me. They come to my channel, and they get pissed. Even the guys that probably run this place. I was with my lady friend last night. Oh, yeah, what's his name, Jason? And California, they had like PG&E, okay? PG&E, that's like a big fucking electric company. The town of Paradise burnt down. The whole fucking town burnt down. Just fucking burnt down, okay? This is my solution. We're so fucked up as human beings. The trees were there, grew on the lines, power lines, cut the trees on fire, burnt the whole fucking town. People lost everything, you know? So when they rebuild that town, which they won't do this, they won't listen to me, they're going to rebuild what they fucking did before, and 50 years later it's going to happen again. Okay. They need to get in there and they need to clean those trees up and stuff. PG&E should have did that before because the branches just don't grow overnight on the power lines, okay? But they need to clean out all the underbrush, take it to the fucking desert, put it out there, and then sooner or later the desert land is going to turn fertile so you can plant some shit, okay? When you rebuild, you don't have the power lines. We put the power lines under the ground, okay? So like if the poles get broken or whatever, you still have power no matter what. When they rebuild those houses, you put sprinkler system on the roof. So if there ever was a fire, you go outside your house, you flick the switch, you know, like a pipcock or whatever. You got rainbirds going everywhere. Because where the fuck's the fire department? Could be 75 miles away. See, that way you'll save your house, you'll have electricity, but no, they're going to rebuild the same fucking shit. Hey, Brandon, what the fuck? Word must offense. Word is it? English language. Free. Yeah, it's free, man. It's free. I like free shit. I'm looking into buying some land. Jason, do it. Even if you get ripped off, Jason, in the long run, it's going to be worth it, you know. But I'm trying to tell you, just do your due diligence of buying some land. Do it, Jason. You'll be happy. You'll be a landowner, man. Everybody needs a little bit of land. But I was watching okay, I woke up really early this morning. I just woke up from taking a nap. That's how early I woke up. But on the local news, they were talking about on the Twitter or the social media, okay, what's more in the world? And it's about 50-50. Okay, what's more in the world? Wheels or doors? And you're thinking, anyway, I was thinking, probably wheels, you know, probably wheels, I think. That's what I think. And then the guy says, hey, no, it's doors. How could it be doors? He says, well, a door could be a cabinet. And like in your kitchen alone, you could have fucking 15 doors in one room, you know? And the other lady says, there are 2 people, a man and a female. And the other lady says, I think it's wheels. Well, why do you think wheels? Because all the cars out here have wheels, you know. And if we're talking about every wheel, we're talking about the shopping carts, talking about wheelchairs, we're talking about unicycles, we're talking about bicycles, we're talking about motorcycles, blah, blah, blah. So what has more? Is it the doors or the wheels? You know, that's the first thing I woke up this morning and listened to. And it was about 50-50 because both of them had an argument about that. But I was watching about the war, and I did see a ground war going on for the first time because I don't keep up on that shit. I don't like watching it. But I saw some people with small arms, you know, M6, AR-15, SK, fucking, what are they called? AK-47s, you know, shooting and stuff at each other. And I did see the T-90s. Fucking badass tanks, man. Because I'm not into that shit anymore. I used to be a tanker. I didn't know what a T-90 was. I know what a T-80 is because I used to have to identify all the tanks in the world. All of them in the whole fucking world, man. And the first time I ever saw a T-90. Fucking sharp ass tank. Do you ever go to Bible camp? I did when I was a kid, man, like fucking 50 years ago. Tim, have you or has anyone in the cat here ever tried CBD oil? I want to try it for my restless leg syndrome, but it's like $35 and I don't want to get it. It was no good. I've never tried it. Here, it's probably still illegal. We got to get one of those leg massagers, you know, the ones with the long arms and try that, see what happens. Plus CBD oil. You know, there's nothing wrong with CBD oil. You know, they put it out. The American people back in the day, you know, even before my day, have been around for a long fucking time. That they said marijuana was bad for you. You know, one guy like overtaking the world, the world saying, okay, you know, Brandon, yeah, I just had a bottle of oil, 3 turns CBD, 2 THC. I would freak if all of a sudden I looked at my surveillance camera and saw a big tank pointed right at the camera. You know what, Brandon? Let's go, Brandon. I'll tell you what happened. Oh, no, this one. Philip McCrevis. Okay. I was over in Reforged, 1988. You look it up. Back then, it was 1988. It was the biggest deployment ever in military history since World War II, supposedly. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm in tanks. This is the first time I was ever in an M1A1. We're in Germany. We're going through fucking towns. We're going through fucking on a fucking highway. I'm in tanks and shit. We're going through fields, going through yards. Okay, one day we're going through this town, and all of a sudden you're turning the fucking gun tubes of this and that and this and that. And I went there as a loader because I was like I wasn't a private. I was a specialist then. You know, it's a fucking whatever it's called, just above a private. Okay, I'm as a loader. We're in Germany, and the loader position sets up pretty high. The tank commander is a little bit higher. Okay, we're on this guy's lawn in the fucking morning. The fucking tank is running, M1A1. This kid, he's probably about 10, 11 years old. He's looking out of his fucking bedroom window, and I'm looking at him just like this, man. I'm in a tank looking at him, and he's looking at me. We're in Germany, and to me, that just fucking blew my fucking mind. It's like, this would never happen in America. What if it did, you know? What if it did? You know? It's crazy. We just fucking left tracks on his fucking lawn and shit. We tore the fuck out of the country, man. We went there, and some of the fields it says, please do not go through our field. It's harvest time or something like that. Fucking whole battalion of fucking tanks. Fucked it up, man. Let's see. So you recommended, Brandon? You were in Germany? Let's see what is your new cards, Tim? I will later. It's called Coffee with Phil. I just got some. I bought a whole bunch of them. I bought a pack. It's supposed to have 44 cards for $2. Let's see. I met a guy from one to go in there. We used to be tanks rolling down the streets. One. I don't know what the fucking, how to pronounce that name. What country is that, Brandon? But yeah, you know, it was normal in Germany. I only went there for a short period. Shane? Yeah, I was in Germany. Reforged in 1988. Look it up. I was there. Only for a month. See, what's strange about the military, okay, I didn't get an overseas ribbon or award or whatever the fuck to go to Germany. Okay, if you go overseas, you get one after 30 days. I was there 30 days, so I didn't get mine. It had to be 31 or whatever the fuck. But I went to Canada. Okay, Canada's not fucking overseas, but they gave me an overseas ribbon. It's like, what? Get the fuck out of here, man. Let's see, Baron. I recommend it. Let's see. You can get just CBD oil or THC mixed. Let's see some of those new sports cards, Tim. After this, Jason. Okay? That's a different story. That's a different story. Maybe tomorrow. Good for sleep, relaxation. See, I don't know what causes that. Restless leg syndrome. What's that other shit called? It's a big fucking long word. Cardiokinesia or whatever the hell it is, where you can't control your legs at all. Just fucking like that shit. And it's kind of weird about human beings, how our nervous system, our brains, our stomach, our heart, you know, it all has different things. All of us have something wrong with us, no matter what, you know, our lungs. When we all got to die, man. Hate to break it to you guys, but we all got to die. You remember the stolen tank from San Diego? Oh, yeah, that was fucking hilarious, man. Oh, yeah, you're from San Diego. Yeah. Okay, see, the thing is, listen to this. Okay, I think that dude was from the National Guard. He took an M60. That's what we used to have, the M60 tanks. I could have did that same fucking thing. Okay. That was my old house, National Guard Armory, man. Are you in the National Guard, dude? He was an ex-tanker. Are you in the National Guard, dude? Let's see some of your new cards. Fucking Jason. I will. Okay? Okay, Jason? Cool your shit, man. We're talking tank shit. I remember getting caught shoplifting baseball cards when I was around 12. Oh, yeah? What'd they do to you? I don't even like baseball cards. I just fucking buy them. I'm addicted now because I bought some fucking football cards and I started looking at the shit. We've got a whole shitload of fucking cards over here. I'm going to send Shane some because he's a nice guy. What happened to you, Philip? Okay, Brandon, are you in tanks? Are you in the guards? But anyway, listen to what I'm about to tell you. In the M60 tank, you had this little thing that was about this big around, about like that. You had to have that to start up a tank. Okay, after this happened, we had to take that out of our tanks every fucking time, man. You sent me home, banned me from the store for life. Not in the military. Tank flattened those cars like a pancake. Yeah, but he didn't kill anybody, right? See, the thing is, when the police officer got up there, he got up on the top of the tank and he opened up the commander's hatch, tank commander's hatch, took his gun, shot him in the back of the head or whatever the fuck. See, if the dude had any brains, he could battle lock. It's called battle lock. You lock up the loader's hatch, you lock up the tank commander's hatch, you can even lock up your hatch or whatever, the driver's hatch. Nobody could get in that fucker. Nobody, man. Nobody. But the guy wasn't thinking. He was just fucking whacked in the head. But yeah, I remember that. I watched it and I thought, man, that's cool as hell. It's the same tanks we used to have. But when we got rid of those tanks, we sent them to Pakistan. Why does the United States do that shit, man? Why do they do that? Okay. All of our tanks are probably the tanks that are there in San Diego. Goes over to Pakistan. We ship them there for free. For free, man. For free. Hey, you guys want some tanks? Sure. Okay, here they are. And then some of the guys from our guard unit went over. They paid them, of course, to train these guys to run the M1. I mean, not the M1s, the M60s. They didn't give him a chance to surrender. He just got. Yeah, I saw that. But you know, the police was fucking, you know, crazy because look at all the fucking damage he did. You know, I know they could have saved him very easily. He got hung up on the cement. Oh yeah, the divider. Yeah, it was pretty fucking hilarious. They called K-rails. Some call them K-rails. What's the other dude's name from fucking Pennsylvania? Some fucking other shit called too. I can't remember. PA. Yeah, that's what fucked him up. Got up on top of that. Could get off. Pretty cool, man. Pretty fucking crazy. Because I think he hit a motorhome and some other shit. demolished a lot of stuff, man. Tanks are tough. But to me, okay, this is just me, people, this is just me. We should have kept those tanks. Okay, listen to what I'm about to say. Okay, whenever there's a forest fire, some of the guys can't make it out there, man. They can't fucking go out there and fucking rake and all this shit. Okay, you can have autonomous tanks can run by themselves. Remote control, man. Okay. You can have these fucking pulling a trailer with the water cannons. So like when one goes and gets emptied, you just pull off to the side, and there'd be somebody there like the helicopters. Instead of dumping it, they'd just be filling up these big old fucking containers full of water to go back. Just keep circling around with the tanks. But no, we give the tanks to Pakistan. And then on the back, you could have some guy with a water cannon with those suits that you can get into volcanoes with, man. You can get into a fucking volcano with a suit on, man. Did you ever see the guy that did it out of a bulldozer with the armor and went apeshit? That was a different state, man. State of confusion. This is what's strange about the tanks. Okay, if you look at the M90s, I'm not the M90s, the T90s, you see that there's squares. Every so often there's squares around this tank. This is what fucking blows my mind. They wanted to do it to us too, which they would. They're full of explosives. So when a tank round hits that, this is the theory. When the tank round hits that square thing, it blows it back. Instead of penetrating through the armor and shit, it'll blow that fucking round back. So the next time you watch the news and you see somebody, some of the tanks with squares on them, that's fucking explosive. It's like, what the fuck? Might work on paper, but somebody thought of that. Crazy fucking people. No, we shouldn't be fighting at all. But I did watch it. It had a ground war, and I saw some dead people. I'm like, fucking watching that shit, man. What else we got here, man? Chippendale murderer. The Chippendale murderers. Coming on the 14th, March 14th. A&E, man, be there. And the dude that invented Chippendale, this is what he did. Because they're back in the day, he wanted to get some publicity. So what he'd do is he'd call the local churches and tell them that all the men would be naked on stage. So all the women in the church would go there and picket it, you know. So they'd go there and picket. Really, they weren't getting naked. They're just in a fucking swimsuit or some fucking thing. So he'd get free publicity, you know, because it would make the local paper, national news, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, kind of come on. It's called Chippendale Murderers. What else is going on? Oh, Trader Joe's, man. Anybody like Trader Joe's? They're recalling their 12-ounce chunky salad chicken with noodles and peanut butter dressing. Yeah, what the fuck is that, man? It says it's got plastic in it. So if you have that, check it. See if it says P-6247. Don't eat it. It's got plastic in it. They're recalling that. Trader Joe's. Tim, I heard you used to dance at Chippendales. I did, man. There was me and the dude off of fucking, I can't even think of his name, Chris Farley and Patrick Swayze, all three of us. We're like a trio. Did you ever see us on Saturday Night Live? Didn't know you were a dancer, Tim. I tried to be, but I got cut. Me and Chris didn't make it. Patrick Swayze did, but he's dead, man. So's Chris. I outlived both of them, man. I'm an old fucker. Old fucker, man. In a neon green Speedo. Sometimes it was pink. It all depends on what day it was. Fridays, I'd usually use purple. Saturdays, green. And Sundays, pink. I knew some ex-strippers, and they insisted on being called dancers. Okay, like I was in the National Guard, this is how fucking cheap we are. This is how cheap we are. We used to go to strip joints, man. Strippers will fend to them. Okay. We used to go to these strip joints. In Idaho, it's not fucking nothing, you know. Pasties. No, they didn't even have pasties. It was like a bathing suit. You see more shit on the beach. Brandon sees more fucking every day. It's fucking San Diego, then at these bars, okay? This is how fucking cheap we are. Back in the day, it was $1. You put in $1 in the G-string. The guards would be so fucked up, get drunk, think of fucking weird shit to do. We'd take $1 and fucking cut it in half, and then we'd roll it up so it looked like $1, and then we'd put it in their fucking G-string. So when they got backstage and they're counting their money, they'd have to fucking go halves with somebody else. What is love, baby? Don't hurt me. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Love Hurts by Nazareth. Love Hurts by Nazareth. Yeah. Why is Idaho so aggressive and changed? I don't know. Maybe we're racist, man. Maybe we're racist. You ever thought of that? Jason? I could be racist. Think about it, man. Think about it. I was talking about the Hall of Fame. Okay. How come there's not a Native American Hall of Fame? Cochise, Geronimo, Sitting Bull, all the great chiefs, Red Bone. But there's not. But the Mormons, there you go. The Mormons, there you go. A lot of fun. That's where I live. Ground Zero, land of the funny underwear. But then there's a band, Indian Reservation, I think it's called. Indian Reservation. Okay. I think it's called Indian Reservation. From Idaho. They could be racist. Fucking skinheads and shit in Idaho. And you know what they were called? They're called Paul Revere and the Raiders. The Redcoats are coming. The Redcoats are coming. You know why? Because they're racist. Because they live in Idaho. We caught the racist disease and didn't even know it. It's contagious as hell. This is what I get upset. Like they had the what's it called last month? Black Month? What's it called? Oh, Black History Month. Black History Month. Okay. That's cool. I like Black History Month. See, Tiger Woods just made the Hall of Fame, wherever it's at, the Hall of Fame. It's cool because he's good. He's good. He deserves it. Okay. But they don't mention any of my heroes. Like Doc Ellis. Anybody ever heard of Doc Ellis? Anybody? How about you, fucking Jason? You want to talk about baseball players? Doc Ellis? Anybody ever heard of Doc Ellis? Nobody? Okay, I'll tell you. 1972. He didn't know he was going to play that day? Fucking took some acid. I have to play? Fuck, man, I'm fucking fried. He goes to work, pitches a no-hitter. Pitches a fucking no-hitter. And he doesn't tell anybody that he's fucking fried. Till later. Doc Ellis. What happened to him in Black History Month? They don't want to mention him because a black man using drugs. That's uncalled for. In California, they have what they call reverse racism. Yeah. Let's see some cards, man. Is anybody else? If somebody else wants to see cards, we'll see cards. If anybody else. Straight white male, man. That's what I am, a straight white male. What's the other guy? I can't even think now. But he's a comedian back in the day. I like him. Richard Pryor. They don't say Richard Pryor. They don't talk about Richard Pryor. Why? Because back in the day, he was fucking freebasing. Caught on fire. Burnt the fuck out of his face. He's a black man. He's my hero. I like fucking Richard Pryor. They don't talk about Doc Ellis. And they don't talk about Richard Pryor. Two of my favorite black people. Why? Because they do drugs. They did drugs and they're having a good time doing it. And they did a good job. But they don't talk about that shit. Okay, what does it say? This is a great jug of Mexican sun tea. It was free just sitting in by the freeway. So I snagged it up quick. Ever lift this a sucker? I have come to the conclusion that Jason likes sports cards. Let's see the Elvis card. Richard is the best of all time. Richard who? Richard Pryor? Richard Pryor? He's funny, man. He was funny. I loved Richard Pryor, you know. See, that was my heroes, man, the comedians when I was growing up. George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby's not a racist. He's a rapist. There's a difference. he could be a racist. Come to think about it. Bill Cosby could be a racist because most of the women that he did rape were white. He's a racist, man. Bill Cosby's a racist. Richard Pryor, man. He was the best, man. He was fucking hilarious. You know? They don't talk about him. They don't talk about him on Black History Month. Here's another one. This just barely came out just recently, though. But look up Sarah Rector. That's the same last name as me. Rector, R-E-C-T-O-R. Okay? At one time, she was the richest black girl in America. See what happened? Is that the government gave her parents or grandparents some land, just like the fucking Beverly Hillbillies that fucking struck fucking oil. And I love Rodney Dangerfield. They have no respect. Okay. So it struck oil. Now she's rich. And people, white fucking cracker peckerwood motherfuckers from England, all around the world. Hey, let me be your sponsor. Let me be your fucking caretaker. Let me be this. Okay. If she didn't have a penny, they would not even fucking be there. But check her out. Sarah Rector, man. Damn, aren't you black from the waist down? I tried to be. But somehow I got shorted. I don't know why. I got bad credit. Does that help? I don't have the big dick. Got bad credit. That's the guy, fucking Ralphie May. Ralphie May, man. I love Ralphie May. Rest in peace. He was the best, man. He loved to insult people. Okay, like when I grow up, like you guys were saying. Okay, let me see. I ain't gonna show you no fucking cars, Jason. I'll show you some other shit. Don't be so fucking negative. You guys don't even know what a fucking negative is anymore. Okay. This is who I grew up with too. That's why I'm this way. Okay, this guy right here. Okay. Archie Bunker. The biggest racist of all fucking times. Okay. See the guy Norman Lear with the two-prong crown. Sarah Rector. I'll check her out. Yeah, check her out, man. Check her out for sure, Shane. The richest black girl in America. Yeah, it's fantastic. Go, girl, go. And she looks just like me. Like fucking identical twins. Okay. I grew up with watching Archie Bunker. Okay. His son-in-law, Meathead, was from Poland. Polish. Okay. So Norman Lear wrote him at Archie to make him look stupid. So back in the day, everybody from Poland was fucking an idiot because of the Polish people. They're called Polacks. Polak jokes. Everywhere, fucking Polak jokes. Okay. Let me give you a Polak joke for example. And a racist joke, I guess, at the same time. Okay. They're starting a new business. They're putting up power lines. Okay. So they have two crews. They have a black crew. We'll say it's a black crew. They have a black crew and a Polish crew. Okay. And the boss says, it's going to be a long day today. Talking to the two crew chiefs. At the end of the day, you guys come back and report to me before going home. They said, okay. So they went out all day, about a 10-hour day, 11-hour day, putting poles in the ground, shit like that. So at the end of the day, about 6:37 p.m., come in. The first guy that's running the black crew, the boss says, how many poles did you put in today? The guy says 11. He says, okay, that's not too bad for your first day. So the other guy comes in. He's a Polak. He's Polish. He's a Polak. Boss says, how many poles did you put up today? How many poles did you put in the ground today? He goes, 3. The boss says, I'm just going to ask you a question. Why did your crew put in 3? This other crew put in 11. Why? Look at the Polak goes, I don't want to talk bad about this guy, but did you see how much he left sticking up out of the ground? See, those are Polak jokes. Was that funny or not? But that's the kind of shit I grew up with, like Archie Bunker and stuff. So is it racism if you call a Polak and the same color as you? White? You know? I don't know. We just became too fucking PC, man. Too fucking PC. Pussified. Everybody's fucking pussified. But yeah, Shane, look up Doc Ellis, Sheriff Rector. Look up those two people. Black people. They should be in the Hall of Fame with Tiger Woods, man. See, I do believe Tiger Woods deserves it. You know, he's had a lot of hard times. He's good. He's the best, you know. Pretty funny. Like in Gran Torino with Clint Eastwood. Was he funny in that show? Clint Eastwood, Gran Torino? I think he wrote that too, didn't he? Or not? You would hate California. Time you ain't seen PC yet. I know. I don't fucking go to California anymore. Fucking pussified, man. They're fucking pussified. Every fucking one of them. That's why I don't work anymore. I don't care if they pay me $50 an hour. I'm not going back to work. I can't handle fucking stupid fucking people. You know. Did you see Judas Priest? Would you like Judas Priest? Fred Sanford and Son. Yeah. Dottie. What are you doing, Dottie? Yeah, we're the same age, I think, man. Okay, grew up Sanford and Son, Chico and the Man, All in the Family. What else? Welcome Back, Kotter. Yes, he did. It's a great movie. I saw Gran Torino. It is a good movie. I like it, man. Turbo Love Odor. Yeah, Bridge of Steel. I saw Judas Priest in '88 in El Paso, Texas, which was fucking shitty as hell. Sitting here, thinking, Dottie's from Idaho, man. I don't think she's a racist. I don't think so. I think she's from Kansas or something, man. You're not in Kansas anymore, Dottie. Right? Did you say you're from Kansas? Kansas is fucked up, man. Kansas City. Both of them. Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri. Fucking racist, man. They're all fucking racist. Yeah, she's from Kansas. We're not in Kansas anymore, Dottie. Been to Kansas. Did I make it? Oh, fuck. If you're here, process, I'm leaving, man. I'm leaving. What's going on? Topeka. Topeka under your skirt? Topeka. That's a weird fucking name. Do you ever see any tornadoes, though, for reals, in Kansas? See, now there's fucking tornadoes everywhere in different places. But everybody gets that fucking same. Because the Wizard of Oz, man. The Wizard of Oz was great. It was great, man. A lot of Asians friends told me Gran Torino was a racist as hell, man. It was racist as hell. No tornadoes. I didn't think so. Every hot dang one of them are racist. I think the only reason why, okay, some call me, you said you were talking about me? I wasn't. No. It's just the other guy's process. I didn't say anything bad about you at all. It's the other guys. I said, go to the process channel, subscribe, share, like, thumbs up, comment, and buy some shit. That's what I said. These other guys, I don't even want to say what they were saying. They're racist. Okay, Shane, about Gran Torino, I think they think it's racist because they call them zipper heads. Zipperhead. They call him a zipperhead. So every Asian thinks, that dude's a fucking racist, man. He's a fucking racist. You know? You're a racist if you go down the fucking cracker aisle in the fucking store. That's only made for crackers. So if you go down that fucking cracker aisle, yeah, process. He said he wanted to fight. Not me, man. Okay, tell you what, like Dottie will remember this. When we were growing up, if she's the same age as me, she's a little bit younger though. Okay. They used to have cigarette commercials, and it was called Viceroy, I think it was. I would rather fight than switch. And they'd have a fucking black eye right here. They'd have a black eye. See, that shit wouldn't fly today because it'd be like a couple smoking cigarettes, and both of them fucking have black eyes, you know? They'd have a fucking black eye. I'd rather fight than switch. So today, it would be domestic violence or some shit. You know, you'd watch it. Self-reliance. I was watching the Processing channel. I like it. Yeah. Go to it, man. Do it. And share it. Give him a thumbs up. He's a good guy, man. He's a good guy. He won't really tell you who he knows, man. That's how good he is. He knows a lot of people. A lot, supposedly. And I believe him. I do. He's a good guy. One of these days he's going to tell me. I'm going to fucking shit my pants. No shit. You know those guys? Fuck me hard. See, you're talking about me again. Well, I'm going to say nothing then. But yeah, he probably does know a lot of people. Cartoons, Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny. All violent. See, I even grew up watching Fritz the Cat. Fritz the Cat. The first X-rated cartoon of all times, man. Fritz the Cat. I think it's Fritz. Watch it. Fucking hilarious, man. I think his name's Crumb. Can't remember his first name. But supposedly this guy, dude is fucking, he's a weird looking dude. But he's bigger than fucking John Holmes. Did you ever ride him, Tim? I almost got laid, guys. But overinflated dolly. And she popped. You know, one of these days, you won't have to pump it up the air. You'll just be silicone, I think. Fritz the Cat is free. Have you watched it, Shane? Have you watched it? I think it's Fritz. Is it Fritz? I got laid last night. Process. Oh, yeah? What's his name, Jason? What's the guy's name? Jason, I'll show you some cards after this, maybe, or tomorrow. I may not come on here for a minute. Jason, your hand doesn't count. You know what? You could have a threesome. You and two hands. That'd be great. Kind of like dinner for one. Yes, sir. It's a great cartoon. It is. Is it racist, Shane? Is it racist? It's fucking hilarious, man. Fucking hilarious. The crows get in there. You know, the black crows. Her name was Rosie. What the fuck is her name? Oh, yeah? Was that your first time, Jason, or second? You ever ride motorcycles, Tim? It's been a while, but I have. What's the topic today, guys? We're talking about racism, I think. Baseball. Okay, Process should know this guy. Doc Ellis. You know who Doc Ellis is? Process? Maybe he doesn't. And Richard Pryor. They should be on Black History Month, but they don't. Because, Brandon, you ride? You ride, Brandon? What kind of bike you got, man? Come on, Brandon. Tell me. Better not be a fucking Kawasaki. Must be from California. But you know, Tiger Woods made the Hall of Fame. I'll have to find out where the fuck he made the Hall of Fame. But he is good. He is good. He fucking dominated the sport of fucking golf. There you go, golf club. Two-stroke. Desert rat, man. Oh, yeah? How old are you, Brandon? That's the coolest part about Breaking Bad. When the little kid comes up on a dirt bike. Nice. The little kid comes up on a dirt bike and fucking Todd wastes that kid. Oh my God, I couldn't fucking believe that shit. You guys watch Breaking Bad? LOL, two-stroke. That's all it does, man. Anybody watch Breaking Bad? Todd was the fucking meanest motherfucker there, huh? El Camino with the two-pronged crown. Love Breaking Bad. Love Dottie. Aaron Paul is from fucking Idaho, man. From Emmett. He's the #1 actor in Idaho, man. Let's see. 30-pack of Nutty Lays Eyes is my cup of tea. Watch it twice. Yeah, I watched it 3 times, man. I don't usually do that. I got the series on DVD. I do too. I got the series on DVD, man. But Aaron Paul's from Idaho, Emmett. But isn't that a fucking, didn't that fucking shock the shit out of you? Yes, I know Aaron Paul. Do you really? You know him in person? You might. She might. Because really, he's from Idaho. But the fucking death, the ones, like when Todd fucking shot that little kid on the dirt bike and the girl at the door you know, those two deaths just fucking blew my fucking mind. It's just like, whoa, fucking went in shock, you know, because Aaron Paul was in the back seat of the car, and that's his girlfriend. Fucking just walked over. Now you're gonna cook for me, Jesse. Not really. Anyone in Idaho on Copper Fresh? They got a fucking rehab for that shit. I know that Aaron Paul is from Idaho. Did someone say trim? Trim your butt whiskers, man. That's what they use for eyelashes. You know those fucking eyelashes right there that the women's wear? Those are African butt whiskers. They make money off of that. Yep. And then I would use a little pick-me-up of some Carpet Fresh. Go for it, man. It's cheap at the dollar store. This fucking dollar store raised everything up to $1.25 in Idaho, but I knew it was coming. I read that in the paper or on the news or whatever. All the dollar stores are going to raise their shit. And we were probably getting musty. Smells great, man. Butt whiskers. African butt whiskers, not just plain butt whiskers. These are African butt whiskers. African. They can shave those and make eyelashes. Sell them to Kim Kardashian and make a fortune. Makes the world smell fruity. Tutti fruity. Oh, I know what we're talking about. Lil' Kim. Okay, Lil' Kim's fucking shooting some nuclear rockets in the air, you know? And it's destroying an atmosphere. Not just us, but all that shit that we do. It's not just Lil' Kim, it's Russia, China, United States, fucking probably Israel too, you know? We're all doing that. We're all doing the nuclear testing. Why? Why? You know? Little fuckers. We need to put a stop to that shit. Like I said, Little Kim looks like Mo from the Three Stooges and Margaret Cho. Yep. Got to be their fucking kid. Margaret Cho went out on a fucking tour or something, got drunk, saw Mo, about fucking 80 years old. They had sex, and Little Kim was born. Yep, that's him. Who the fuck cuts his hair? Have tried the Larry the Cable Guy biscuits and gravy yet from the Dollar Tree? No, that's what I was going to look for. I fucking looked for some shit, and all I could find was Jimmy Dean. You know? Rob Zombie's playing Sturgis this year. Got backstage passes. Oh my God, good job. Process. I've never been to Sturgis. I wanted to go earlier when I was younger. I don't now anymore, man. Are the militaries in Idaho backing the muskets there these days? That's awesome, Process. It is a fucking, he knows. He's got connections, dude. This dude's got connections. Not only a fucking motorcycle, he's got backstage passes to Rob Zombie. We're not worthy, but he is. Let's see. I gotta get some Copper Fresh because my carpet is one of my rooms is getting kind of musty. Where's that one lady, man? What the fuck's her name? I forgot her name. Scott 99? Anita Scott 99. Next time she's on here, somebody ask her, does the carpet match the drapes? Ask her. I'm getting Tim's poster signed. You got it? Tell me how much I owe you, dude. I always wanted to go to Sturgis. Me too. I don't have any money right now because I spent it all on drugs this morning. But I'll have some money here shortly. Motherfuckers. Norton took my fucking money. But they gave it back, but I spent it on drugs today, like I just said. I always wanted to go to Sturgis. I did too, but now I don't. $3 million? Clams. Bearded clams or just clams? 3 million billion clams. Wow. Deadwood looks awesome as well. See, I went there. I've been through that places before. I always on a truck, and I didn't have time to stop. What drugs did you buy, Tim? Geritol. They still sell Geritol for old people? Geritol. And Carpet Fresh. Yeah. I don't know. Do they sell Geritol anymore? It's a wild ride out here, man. See, I went through South Dakota. I think it's in South Dakota where they have Sturgis. I think. Hopefully I'm right, or North Dakota. But anyway, I stopped at a truck stop. Oh, yeah, Viagra. Yeah, Viagra. I snorted some of that. That's it. It makes you go blind. You can get a boner, and you can go blind. If your fucking dick doesn't go down in 4 hours, you're supposed to go to the doctor or something. But then it says it could go blind. So what if you took this shit and you're waiting for your wife and she has to fucking, or your girlfriend or whatever, and she's delayed, she has to work or something that was canceled. So now you got a fucking boner that won't go down and you're blind. And how the fuck are you going to drive to the fucking doctor, man? How are you going to do that? But anyway, I was in South Dakota, I think it was. I went to a truck stop and they had t-shirts that said Sturgis. Okay. Motorcycle and all that shit. One was fucking $19.99, $20 for a t-shirt. Identical one for $9.99. Identical, man. There's no fucking difference. Except for one thing. Okay. Same fucking logo, same everything. I asked the lady, I said, how come this one's $19.99 and this one's $9.99? What's the difference? She said the year, stupid, because one said like 2005, one said 2006. Same fucking t-shirt. So what did I do? I bought the cheap one, man, for $10. Did you get a stiff neck, Tim? I know. I've never taken Viagra. I don't know, man. Is that stuff expensive? Does anybody ever buy that? Now you can sell them for $2,000. What, the t-shirts? The Sturgis ones? Do you want me to do baseball cards after this? I was going to wait till tomorrow. Fuck it, man. Lots of beautiful squaws. And oh, yeah, there is. A lot, man. A lot. See, when I went there, it was fucking nuts. I would fucking never go there. I'd just go there and fucking go in and go out. I'd stay there a couple days. We'd deliver trucks and just come home. But it was a motherfucker. People were dying every fucking day, man. People were dying. Okay, Jason, after this, I'm going to put on my sunglasses. Somebody's going to say, why is he wearing sunglasses? I'm going to go get him. It's called Coffee with Phil. Okay, I got them today in the mail. But if all of them are the same, I'm only going to open one, maybe two, to see if they're the same. 44 cards for $2. And I got a good deal. Because with Coffee with Phil, what I did is I checked it on the internet. His said free shipping. Everybody else wanted a bunch of fucking like $4.99 or something like that. So I bought his. And then later on I looked. And he fucking added shipping. So I'm going to give Phil a shout out. I'll go get him. I'll fucking do it just for the hell of it. And then we'll probably come back again tomorrow. Maybe. I might be fucked up on Carpet Fresh, Geritol, Viagra. I might OD, man. Be just fucking speedball and all that shit. Yep. And gum and coffee. And that's it. Maybe fucking Cracker Jacks, Fruit Loops, some Cheetos, and some Funyuns. Ice cream and Snickers. And that's it, man. Oh, yeah. Something for dessert, too. I think fucking donuts or cake. Probably. Just say no, man. Just say no. I want to be fat. Let me be fat. That's funny. Weird Al, when he did fat, fucking hilarious, man. Weird Al, man. What is Process's channel called? I think it's called The Process. What's it called? Process? What's your channel called? I want to see Melanie. What's her name? Melanie? Chunky Monkey. I want to see what she looked like. I never did. But I don't get on the internet that much. I try to stay away from it. Try to stay away from TV. But this is a question. First thing this morning, I turned on TV, the fucking big question around the world on Twitter. What has more, wheels or doors? What do you guys think? Wheels or doors in the world? I'm hungry, man. Anybody? Wheels or doors? Because both of them had a good argument. The guy said doors. Because he said if a cabinet has a door or a refrigerator has a door, in your kitchen you could have 15 or 20 doors. But the lady had a good argument too. Wheels. Okay, you say wheels, Shane? Okay. I'm kind of going that way too. But the lady had a good argument too. She says, yeah, if it's wheels, any wheel. It could be cars, motorcycles, bicycles, shopping carts, wheelchairs, But that was the big thing this morning when I woke up first thing. Right off the bat. It's like, what's more, wheels or doors? Both of them had a good argument. But it was close. It was like 46 to 54%, One global. Some fucking bullshit. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go get some cards. I'll be back. I'm going to shut this off. And it's going to be Coffee with Phil. Stay single, man. Okay. Stay single, stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Thanks, Process. Thanks, Shane. Thanks, Philip McCrivis. Dottie from Idaho. Process from Idaho. Shane from California. Jason from Minnesota. Philip from Alabama. Brandon from California. San Diego. Who else, man? I gotta fucking fight somebody, man. Brandon, Shane. Is that it? I'll probably miss somebody. I know I will. Dottie. Shane. Jason. Who else? Oh, Philip McCrivis. Alabama, I think. Did I say his name? Get some CBD oil. I think that's it, man. Oh, Josh sings. I forgot to mention his name. Josh, come back tomorrow, man. Or stay on. I'm going to fucking go get some cards. I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes, people. Stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Just be nice. Fuckheads, just be nice. Don't hurt anybody.